just be streaming, but I can't set anything up. Am I on the right account?
I think this was how we did it. I think this was how we did it.
Dashboard. It's gonna be. Oh no! It has still the Baldur's Gate stuff.
Going to Wichita.
Painting the tower. Hex Bois Podcast. There we go. And then put it in
Just chatting.
art. And done.
Art.
Okay.
Art.
That's working.
Art. Is it live?
Yes.
They can see us?
Yes.
Art. So me shouting art like a seal's on there now?
Yes.
For everyone to
Get
know.
rid of those. And now, it should be good.
Okay, both of these are going to need another coat because I can see lots of places where the white's back to through. Do you want to just use one painty, one wet palette in the middle still?
Oh no.
Oh no, Joe.
It is completely destroyed.
Wait, Tegan, we need to... Tegan, wait, Tegan.
My base coating brush is completely destroyed. Oh, we should, go back over to OBS. That's not
I
OBS.
fucked up.
You did.
Shut up.
Don't click up there. Wait for it to load. Now click the X. If you close OBS.
There's so many buttons on your mouse.
It's a normal amount of buttons. It's a normal amount of buttons.
So many
Now
buttons.
click on source switcher. That's...
Scroll down, click check on time switch.
Look at
there
this.
you go.
Look at this.
Now
boss.
it changes. Is it not working?
Look at this, boss.
Oh, it's working. It's working. That's your side.
That's my side.
Okay, now go minimize that so we can see chat.
How do I? What do you mean?
Minimize. Do you not know what minimize means? Are you?
This?
Yes, that's the chat. Happy birthday. Oh my god. How do you not know what minimize means?
I don't know where the numbers are.
It's not numbers! It's not numbers!
Do you want to use one wet palette?
Yeah, sure, we can use my wet palette.
It's got the same exact thing as
Okay,
your
we need more. We need to check over this and make sure the.
Which
You got yellow?
Yeah, we're all
You got yellow? Yeah, we're all yeller?
It's not yellow. The sponge underneath is yellow. The
You
paper
got
is
yellow?
We're all yellow, that's
We're
fair.
all yellow.
We're all yellow. I feel like I might need to go grab a new brush. This is
You can grab a
fucked.
couple new brushes. If you
Yeah.
want. I'm just gonna
What
start.
do I do with broken brushes?
In it, we're all yeller.
You could break them down, make them into. Okay, wait.
Skin, oh yeah, your skin. To something beautiful. I got more brushes.
You want more brushes?
More brushes. Alright, which one of you is small enough that I can use, but big enough that I can use?
You are the next brush I'm going to fuck up.
Yo. Yo, brushing?
Yo, brushers?
Can I get some brushers in the chat?
I don't have my phone on me, so I'm not able to advertise this on either of our chats.
Can I get some brushers in the chat?
We'll see how it goes.
It's okay, nobody goes on our Twitch, on our Discord to see what we're doing on Twitch anyway, that's fine.
That is true.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Hex Bois Podcast.
Welcome to the Hex Bois Podcast. Follow me on Twitch. Only me. Only me. Not
Only me,
Tristan.
only me, only me. Follow me and not him, haha.
Follow me.
I forgot to check audio on that. I think it might be doing all 3 of the audio
Can they hear us?
sources.
It'd be really funny.
That would be really funny.
Let's check it. We have... There's definitely audio going, and it's definitely hearing a lot of things. Do you want to go close that door as much as you can?
Go close all the doors. Yeah.
For you, I bleed myself dry. It's okay if it sounds fucked up. That's funny.
That is funny. However, with the more things I add onto the stream, the harder it is to do anything.
Something called Blue just said, "Oh no." I deleted that.
I think that's the Blue Yeti mic that we're not using, that I plugged in there one time.
You doing okay?
I'm moving.
Want to shut the door?
That's what I'm doing. Shutting doors
Yo.
and paying horns.
Dude!
You're not supposed to say that. Let's hope.
Listen, we love them.
I'm gonna go grab my phone.
Who goes there? I
See you there.
Me
What
here?
are you looking at? They're looking at you.
They're looking at me?
Now they're looking at the middle.
That's crazy. Alright, let me go to here. Copy text.
Paste text. There. I'm streaming.
I'm streaming.
And then I'm going to go to Twitch, and I'm going to check the stream and see if the audio is good. Here live on stream.
Okay, well, it's about to happen, everybody. The truth revealed. The truth revealed.
It's so much. I think we might need to put like.
I think it's fine.
Oh my god, it just gets louder.
Whoa, it's hearing your thing.
Oh!
So it's...
This is the Ham and Skeleton Man. The audio's fucked and it's great. I will accept no.
The audio's fucked, and anyone who complains about it gets banned.
If you say a word
Says,
about the
"OMG,
audio.
is that a Ham and Skeleton Man? Who is who?" You don't get to know. You don't
We
need
have
to
such
know.
similar voices that it's impossible to know. Who could tell which one of us is which? I'm still pissed that they think my voice sounds like yours. Your voice sounds like mine.
Okay.
I want you to know that. I want you to understand that. I was here first, okay?
You don't know.
Left ham,
Left
right
hammed man.
skeleton.
You're left hammed man.
Yeah, yeah. Left hammed man. You are the hammed man.
They
Call me the Hammed Man.
But you are to my right. You are my right hammed man.
You're to my right. You're my right Hammed Man.
I'm not to your right though.
You don't know that. They don't know that.
I could be to your right.
If
If
I'm
I'm right, then I am left. But if you are right,
then I am right.
You right.
Yeah.
They get a view of.
We get a view
Nothing.
of painting the
I
miniatures.
can't edit
If
it.
you wanna
I don't
fuck
know.
with it, you
I
can.
don't- I won't know what it's gonna look like for
2 minutes.
fucking 2 minutes. Yeah.
It's kind of funny that way, though, don't you think? It's just
It's
enough.
a little bit funny.
It's a little Mitt Romney. I found
him inside. He runs around and easily hides. Cause he's quite small.
You can't see him at all.
It's a little Mitt Romney.
And
on his little mitt
inside
inside
your house.
I paint the tower. I paint the tower.
I paint the tower. I paint the tower. That's not what you ever say.
I paint the tower. It's what I do.
We paint the tower.
We paint the tower. We Hex Bois Podcast. That's all we do.
We paint the tower. We paint. We podcast.
We paint. We podcast.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. Never once have I ever not been painting nor podcasting. Though I'm wishing I was fishing.
Constantly wishing he was fishing. Never fishing.
Never fishing, constantly wishing. Always wishing I was fishing. It's a hard life wishing you were fishing. It really is. I live in constant pain and agony.
Yo, same.
Yo, similar? Yo, similar?
Yo, similar.
Yo, similar? It's a little Mitt Romney. Why is that stuck in my head?
Because it's so well Mitt Romney.
That is true, it is a little Mitt Romney. Alright, you are nice and good. I will now continue on to this one.
Is it really nice and good, though? Or did you just say that?
It's as good as I fucking want it, okay?
It's as good as I'm
Why do you
willing to
always
get
do
it.
this? Why do you
It's
always
as good
do this?
as I'm willing to get it.
Why do you always do this? You always just question me about everything I do. That's it. I'm hexing you.
I'm hexing you right now.
No, do not hex the podcast.
You're being hexed on the Hex Bois Podcast.
See, I hexed you.
I made that happen.
Something bad will happen to you. That's what the hex was. Make you rub your brush.
That was the whole hex. I wasted an entire day's worth of spells for that
I
one.
wasted the 9th level spell.
For that
on this
one
fucker.
thing to happen.
Me cast a 9th level spell on the tiny minion I see at the front of the door. Damn it, I wasted a 9th level spell.
Don't worry, it could have been the boss.
Could have been.
It could have been.
It could have been. It wasn't.
Could have been
but it
anyone.
could've been.
Could have been anyone. I just flicked paint across the room.
Happens.
Happens.
I did too when I threw my fucking paintbrush.
That is true. So I'm not the only one at fault. Really, that was your fault too.
I
Hex upon you.
Hex upon your household. Oh no,
Something bad might happen today.
Tristan, when you know the reason you dropped so many cups is because I'm constantly hexing you.
You're a hex. You're a curse man. You're a curse boy.
He's hacking! He's hacking! He's hacking! Oh my god! Tell him to stop! Mom! Mom! Tell him to stop!
One day the audio quality will be worked out.
That day
Not
is not
today.
Not today, boys. Not today.
Are we going to be painting miniatures as well, or just bigatures?
We're gonna paint this, and if you get so bored you don't want to paint anymore, then we'll stop painting. If you don't, then we won't.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I have
Your life in my hands. You are a coward. What part of me is cowardice?
Every part of you.
Nah, couldn't be. Nah. I said nah, couldn't be.
Sound like a dog that got something trapped in my throat. So D&D relented.
They have relented. We have conquest.
We have conquistadored them. D&D is no more. Crab rave. Though the one people who I think need to be thanking D&D right now is all the people like Pathfinder. They got like so many more users after this.
Like D&D, honestly,
Like, so many people went and learned how to use Pathfinder because of this.
Yeah, because of this, I don't think D&D is ever going to recover. I think they'll just be second base. You know?
Second beeb.
Second beep. Exactly. You get it. Second beep.
You'll only ever be second beeb.
Spider-Man.
Really, that's what we're all working towards, is second Beeb. Because there's no way any of us could become first Beeb. Am I right, Spider-Man? Say I'm right. No. Oh,
No, Jojer.
Jojer. Jojer.
You are incorrect, Jojer.
Nah.
The thing you said, Jojer, was not correct.
Dun 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 dun.
What do I do if I get the gray on stuff that's not stone?
It's fine because we're going to be painting over all of it anyway.
I'll scream and cry. I'll scream and cry if you want me to.
I don't really want you to.
I'll scream and cry even if you don't want me to. It's what I'm gonna do.
I guess,
You
yeah.
can't stop me. You can't stop me.
I'm actually conscious for this Hex Bois podcast. That's crazy. Usually
Conscious Hex Bois Podcast?
That's crazy. Usually I'm zonked out of my mind.
Usually I'm zlinking it.
Usually I'm absolutely Kerbal stomped. You know what I'm saying?
Curveball.
You know, absolutely
Shark
Zinkle
Bobadoo.
sporked.
Usually I'm absolutely sharp
Drugs.
Babadoo.
Drugs. Are they still drugs if they're legal? Is that... How does drugs work?
How does they work?
How does drugs work, Tristan? You're a druggist. How do drugs work?
That's it. I didn't know that was a noun.
You're a druggist. Come on. How does drugs work?
How does the horsies move?
Okay, now we're talking about a different thing. But how does the horsies move? Like when we're really thinking about it, how does
It
this
moves like a little L.
What?
No, horsies move straight line. They go and they jump over the little things, you know?
How does the horsies move?
The horsies move with a neigh and not with a whinny. I just remembered that I should have flipped this around. Life is so unfair.
Spider-Man! Life's unfair, Spider-Man.
You don't always get what you want, Spider-Man.
You have to take the roles with
That's
the...
why I killed your girlfriend, Spider-Man.
That's why I killed your
You know,
girlfriend,
you
Spider-Man.
get have your cake and eat it too,
Just
Spider-Man.
fucking kill people and then say life's not fair.
It's not fair, Spider-Man.
Joker versus Spider-Man, who wins?
Tristan.
Joker, not Jojer?
Joker versus Spider-Man, who wins?
Oh shit. Joker is very powerful.
Yeah, now Jojer versus Spider-Man wins.
Jojer is a god. I don't know if anyone can
That
beat
is
Jojer.
true. Jojer could be Superman.
Jojer
Jojer could be Goku. Oh, hey, J.O.
Yeah.
The front camera has 2 mics.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Can I try and fix that?
No.
Please.
You want to try?
Yeah. I'll try and fix that.
What do we do to try to fix it?
I do it. You just wait.
Mom, and you could I'm painting.
I think...
Hello! Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hex Bois Podcast. Well, look, when it goes back to that camera, see if it's on.
Okay, so this one doesn't have like a... What if I just keep muting the devices as they come up? So I have to do this for a whole minute.
When's it gonna change? When's it gonna change?
There it is.
Spider-Man!
Alright, now I need you to watch this for like... How's it going, J.O.? I just need to watch it for 20 more seconds and see if it unmutes itself.
It'd be really funny.
That would be really funny, but that would mean I'd have to do so much more work. It doesn't. We're good. Okay, it should only be one source now for audio instead of having both sources for audio. What was I doing?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hex Bois Podcast, the only podcast where we have two intros.
The only
One intro at
podcast
the
where we
beginning and
paint a
one intro
tower.
now.
Not a single other podcast has ever painted a tower before.
They don't paint towers on
They
their
don't.
podcast.
They don't do. Podcasts these days aren't.
Listen, the Hex Bois Podcast is just an excuse for us to do whatever we're doing and record it.
But also, it's like an excuse for us to like get together once a week and just have inane ramblings
Yeah.
and then post
Like
it to
right
YouTube.
now?
Yeah.
Scoob, we do wop, pop, 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 pop.
I'm gonna paint the bottom of this, and you can't
do
stop
that.
me.
Don't do it.
Can't stop me.
I'm trying.
You're not trying very hard because I'm doing it.
Please don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Please don't do it. I'll cry.
Exactly. All these podcasts not understanding how to podcast, like we podcast, you know? We podcast. The Hex Bois Podcast is the only podcast. We're the last one left.
All other
Considering-
podcasts were defeated in the fire.
We were forged in fire and flame.
And
This
we
is the
rose
last
out of their
podcast
ashes.
to ever exist.
That's how that works.
We killed all the other podcasters. We murdered them to claim a rightful place among the throne of
This
podcasts.
is going to be a great, first 30 minutes of the podcast
Where
the
you
audio
can't
is
understand
really
anything. But you did a second intro where the audio's not as
Hello,
fucked.
everybody, and welcome to the Hex Bois Podcast, the only podcast that has
Three
intros?
intros? Oh
Question
my
mark?
god. Time is an illusion.
Time is an illusion. You didn't hear us say that.
What's funny though is I did set up 3 separate cameras for this, and it's very funny. I worked very
He
hard.
has 3 cameras. There's 3 separate cameras.
I worked so hard to
This
get
is fucked.
3 cameras here. It was like at least an hour of my time troubleshooting this, and it wasn't enough time.
It didn't even work. That's the funny part.
Like half of it doesn't work still, and I have so much still to do
You're
on it.
halfway there. Whoa.
Squidward
But we
on a
already started
chair.
streaming.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop streaming. This is technical difficulties. That's what the Hex Bois Podcast was made for.
Technical difficulties. We are technical difficulties.
Welcome to the what did I want to call the podcast back when we first started it? Open RP. Yeah. Welcome back to the Open RP podcast. Open RP, you are painting a tower, and I am also painting a tower.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun to be painting this tower.
You will die where you stand.
Yes,
Skippity
bro.
bop
Fail
bop.
RP!
Skippity bop bop bop.
Fail RP!
But I did the skippity bop 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 after it.
That's true, you did do that.
Yeah.
Okay, succeed RP.
16 RP.
Listen, I'm gonna start a Gmod server where if you say fail RP, that's fail RP.
You're not a difficulty, J.O. You are great. Don't ever let anyone else tell you that you are not.
Yeah, and if they do,
If they do, kill them.
if they damn well do, you better damn well
You better
do what you
damn
have
well
to do.
dig your thumbs into their eyes.
dig your thumbs deep into their cortexes. Dig it straight up in
Find
there.
their brain and rip it out of their skull and beat them to death with it.
Tell them the Hex Boys sent you.
That's so not threatening.
Tell them the Hex Boys sent you and then dig your thumbs into their eyeballs. Do it.
This is the Violence Podcast.
The Violence Podcast.
We only talk about different ways
I
of
chose
committing
violence today.
violence. Tristan woke up and he was like, I choose violence.
I choose violence.
That's what he does every morning.
And then I punch things.
Yeah, he punches me.
I
He
do not-
punches
that's-
me.
That's not true. I do
He
not do
punches.
that.
He
That's
doesn't
not true.
actually hit me. I'm
Take
not allowed
that
to
back.
say that on
Take
Twitch.
that back. Say psych right now.
I said psych already.
Say
If
it
I
again.
say it again, it'll double psych and it'll cancel
Oh,
the
shit,
psych
Don't
out.
say psych
Exactly. Now you're getting the hang of it. I'm dying.
right now. I'm dying.
Squirtle. How many times do we have to paint over?
Until there's not white spots sticking out of it.
How long is an eternity, Tristan?
An eternity is how long it would take if you reduced a mountain to a crumbs by wiping it with a silk cloth once every 100 years.
You're right. That is an eternity.
Thank
How
you.
long did it take for the Doctor to break through the crystalline barrier into Gallifrey on
That long.
episode Hellbent?
Not actually very long, because he got, like, everyone to do it, didn't he?
No, it actually took him billions of years.
But he has a time machine, so it doesn't fucking
No,
count.
the whole thing is he didn't have anyone else. He would die and
You
then he
can't
would
just-
revive and
you
then he
can't
would
just-
go back and he
you
would
can't
punch
just
it a
go-
couple times and
You
then he would
can't
die.
just go back in time. You can't just go back in time and then wait as long as you have to wait for the thing to happen.
No, he didn't.
And then-
He didn't do that though.
You
He
did
didn't
that.
have access to his time machine because Gallifrey doesn't like that idea. Gallifrey doesn't like the Doctor. Gallifrey likes the Master.
It's the same person.
No, they are not. The Master is the Doctor's enemy.
You are my enemy.
Apparently, I'm talking to someone who doesn't know the lore of Doctor Who.
You watched one Doctor Who Doctor Who
Doctor
lore.
Who. You are a Doctor Who.
No! You watched one Doctor Who lore video this morning and now you're dropping
I
on me like
did
it's
not.
important.
I did not. I watched the TV show,
Yo,
Tristan.
Doctor Who lore drop. Yo, Doctor
Yo,
Who
new
lore
Doctor
drop.
Who lore drop? New Doctor Who lore drop? Oh, I have to insult someone. Hey, Tristan, your painting skills are subpar.
Hey, Tegan, go fuck yourself.
Tristan, I bet if you had to pick a day to paint stuff, it would be Tuesday. Get fucked up.
I bet if you had to pick a day to paint stuff, it would be Tuesday.
Yeah, you're right. Where? I'm done here. Like, I don't have anything left to do.
We let them dry and then we
We
do
let them
the-
dry. Should we paint some minis while we let them dry?
No. No. No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No.
You're feeling like a little bitch today?
I'm feeling.
Well, to be fair, I don't have any of the paints out, so it would take a while just to get those
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We could only use these paints to paint minis.
Yeah, what? Yeah. Yeah, what?
You say another damn word, this goes through your neck. That wasn't a word. You're so good. I didn't stab him yet. he's faking. He's faking. Yo, Philip.
I am not faking it.
He's
I am not
faking it.
faking
He's
What are you
faking
doing?
I'm putting it away from
Why?
you. Because you don't deserve it.
Okay, everybody, that's the end of the Hex Bois Podcast.
What? And why is it the end of the Hex Bois podcast?
Because you're just fucking ending it.
What? I closed this. Therefore,
What are you
it just
doing?
end. They call me Bone Boy Crime of Commit.
They do. They do call you that.
This tower is for of
Fish
tower.
tank.
It's for a fish tank, and
Fish Tank
we
Tower,
do
the
paint
Fish Tank Tower podcast.
Dungeons and Dragons miniatures every now and then. Well, not miniatures of Dungeons and Dragons. These are miniatures, probably from like Dragonlock or Heroescape or.
They're miniatures from things.
Actually, we're soon going to be painting a lot of Witch Song miniatures, which are quite cool.
Are you advertising the thing you paid money for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it makes listen.
It makes sense
Get
business
on
early.
that grind, gentlemen.
It makes sense business early, because the more people
Warn them
who are-
about it. Get it in their head early.
Exactly.
So
The more people who purchase the Witch Song miniatures but don't have a printer buy my print. It's business. It's just business.
It's just business lunch. Okay, so here's the question: do we do all of the colors and then the lowlights and highlights, or do we do one color and then the lowlights and highlights for that color and then paint the next color?
You're the one doing the lowlights and highlights. This is what you want. You just tell me what base coat I'm doing. Are we doing 2 blue base coat on all the tiles? And then on the center tiles, I do the
Yes.
Concord Grape base coat?
Yes, that's for.
Or is it the Concord Grape mixed with teal?
No, it's Concord grape, and then we're going to mix the teal and the other one for the like highlight.
Okay.
So
I guess I'll get started on some 2 blue on these bits.
2 blue indeed. I have to let this dry or else all the paint will wash off. and I get it
We're gonna
wet,
completely seal it so it won't hurt the fish. He bought some nice sealant.
So I did.
Yeah, and if
Wow.
need be,
I got
if it
fish.
does start leaching, we'll pull it out
I
quick,
got
and we'll
fish
just
sealant.
we'll just
We're gonna test it. First.
silicone it.
We're
up.
gonna put it.
We'll
We're
put
not
it.
going to put fish in the tank until we've tested everything.
I mean, of course, we don't want to hurt the fish. I don't want to hurt the fish. This guy's a
I want-
fish killer.
I want to torture these fish. That's not
Don't
true.
say that. Don't say that
That's
on
not true.
Twitter.
I'm just gonna get some of this. That's not true. I don't want to do that. That was me. That was
That was a misinput.
That
was a
fish
misinput.
torture Tristan coming out right there.
You can't use that kind of meme with them. They're not gonna get it.
They're not gonna get the meme.
They're not. You
They're not
haven't
gonna
done that
meme.
meme on stream yet.
They're not gonna understand that my clones come out sometimes and they do bad things, but it's not me. It's not me. I swear.
It's not me. It's not me. I swear. It's not me. I swear it. Oh no. Tristan doesn't even understand fish yet. Yeah. You don't even understand fish, do you, Tristan?
Why are you a bully?
I'm the fish guy.
You feed the fish. You feed the fish.
No. You feed the fish because I tell you to feed the fish because you're a follower. Tristan, tell them how much you don't know about
Somebody
fish.
is rumbling upstairs.
Somebody is rumbling upstairs. Tell them how much you don't know about fish.
I don't know a damn thing about fish. Name a type of fish and
Fish?
a parameter for the water,
Alright, chili raspberries.
and then what do you
And
wanna know
give
about
me their heat.
their heat.
Yes.
Anywhere from, I mean, debatable, but like I've seen lots of anywhere from like 64 to all the way up to like 80.
Alright.
Seems fine. Probably don't want to go above 80 because they're so small.
We're streaming.
What do you want from me?
We're streaming.
You may enter
You will be on
at your
stream.
own peril.
Don't speak.
Don't speak. Don't even breathe. Don't even breathe.
We're being sarcastic. We don't care.
We don't care, Madre. Do whatever you want. We are painting tower, painting tower. Alright, Tristan, what about the silver dollar piranhas? What
What?
is their pH level?
pH
The
level.
silver dollar false piranhas, what's their
They're a
pH
big
level?
tetra. They're from South America. They could probably go anywhere from like, they might even make it down to like 4, all the way up to like 8. Would probably be fine. They're really big too.
So
as long as
quite-
you don't change it quickly. they
Quite
should
a
be
lot
fine.
of, quite a large difference.
Yeah, as
of-
long as you don't fuck with their water parameters too
Mm.
quickly, because they're so big, they're gonna need a really big tank so that it doesn't change too fast and
That
then
is
they can't
fair.
breathe.
I
Essentially.
like false piranhas
As long as
because
you
they're
get them
not
used to it,
true
they should be
piranhas.
fine.
They're like false dragons, you know, pseudo dragons, pseudo
Yeah.
piranhas.
They have a poison gland too.
Oh, really?
No, but corridors do.
Should I touch the corridors?
Yeah, they only do. If you try to eat them,
I will be poisoned.
their spines release poison, and if you like bite down on them, you might pop the poison sac. But aside from that,
So
they're
like,
really chill, so they shouldn't.
how hard would one have to bite to release the poison
Don't eat the
without
corridors.
hurting the fish? If
You-
I were to say want to release the poison to maim and/or end myself without hurting the
You'd
fish,
kill all the fish in the tank if you did that. So don't do that.
how poisonous are corridors?
Enough to like at least very much hurt all the other fish in the tank, but they like basically never, as in like, it's never happened in an aquarium.
Okay, I'll trust you. Who's there?
Who goes there?
Who's there? It's a knock knock joke. Tristan doesn't know what knock knock jokes are.
I
I'm
yell
sorry.
who goes there when
Yeah.
people knock at my door.
Who's that knocking at your door?
Ooh, it's Mr. Dancefloor. There he is.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Dancefloor. People are about to get dancy.
That's true. This is true blue, isn't it? Right? Is this
Two blue.
Two blue.
Too.
That's two.
That's too blue.
Two blue. It is really blue.
It is very blue. Like, on terms of blue, this is blue.
Gotta give it to him. That's blue.
That's pretty damn blue.
Too blue, if I even had to say
If
so
I had to
myself.
call it something, it's almost too blue, if I had to say. No, it's almost too blue. Too blue for 5U. Too blue
for me.
5U.
Doesn't dry very
Quickly.
solid
Or
very
solid.
quickly.
It's not a high pigment. It's not a... It's got...
It looks like it should be, but it's not.
The PC that I built the other day. How long? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the PC that's currently streaming what we're streaming. It's my little mobile computer that I use. And it's currently streaming this, so I think it's doing pretty good. I use it to slice files for the 3D printers, and I use it to stream. It does its job, and it's only overheated twice because I left it on for like a month. I didn't want to turn it off. I had stuff going on there, and I didn't want to turn it off, so I left it on for a month. Only slightly overheated because of that, and it's covered in dust.
Dust.
But I'm too lazy to clean it. So I'll
You
clean
did
it
what?
eventually.
Okay, this one's probably good. I'm gonna let it dry and see.
Do any of these other ones have top?
I don't. You could start doing brown base coat on the wood. Get some of that nutmeg brown in there.
Don't tell me how to live my life. How fucking dare you?
Okay then. Go fuck yourself. Do what you fucking want. I don't care.
Your heart fiddly dee.
I don't know what I did at this point. I don't know what they're referring to. I said a lot. I said a lot of
I don't know
stuff.
what things I did or didn't do. Just assume the most negative possible interpretation. I'm sure it's not far off at this point. Like
the too blue isn't coming out.
I know.
It's too blue.
It's too blue. I think it's because it's watery. It gets all the way up in the top of it.
My bristles.
Me briskles. Spider-Man.
You have a wonderful night, Jail. Sleep well.
Jail.
Jail. Jail. Daylight come and she must go to sleep.
Jail.
Jail.
Yo, rockin'
Jail.
out.
Yo, rockin' out.
Oh no, the nutmeg brown goes on very, very
Thick.
light. It's not thick. at
Oh,
all.
very, very light. Oh no. I gotta get these corners.
It's gonna take for fucking ever. Oh my god.
You fucked. This is your fault.
I didn't know nutmeg brown didn't.
Nutmeg brown has been used before, so you did know. I think I might have used it.
What an excuse you have there.
What an excuse I have here.
Yeah. So you did know. you
It's
said.
corn! A big lump of knobs.
A big lump with knobs.
It has the juice. Tristan, what does it have?
The juice.
Oh, shit. Does this bottom one have any wood on it? I don't think so.
It has the windows.
Oh, yeah, the slats. Slat. Slat. I thought I was gay.
You know what, Jay Schlatt? I'm calling you out.
You ain't gay.
You. I thought you were gay. You ain't gay. I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down.
Jay Schlatt out for that.
I'm doubling down.
Oh.
I'm doubling down. I'm tripling down.
He tripled. God let him not do that, and he tripled down. He decided to triple down.
God was like, you can take it back, bro. You don't, bro.
Bro, what the fuck? You can take it back. Take it back now, y'all. One off this time.
You didn't paint this one.
Fuck yourself.
You coward.
I'll kill you.
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus H.
in Minecraft.
Christ.
In Minecraft. Alright, I will start doing the wood.
Me, you didn't paint this one. Tegan, go fuck yourself. I'll kill you in Minecraft. Okay.
Yeah, don't ever talk back to me again, bitch ass.
What the fuck are you? You are a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stop
That's
being a
what
gamer
they
for
call
1 second,
me.
and you need to start thinking about your actions.
Gamer guy, that's what they call me.
Gamer guy, gamer guy.
Oh, this is gonna go on.
You just didn't paint a bunch of this.
Oh my god, you do nothing but complain. I am helping you paint for free, and you do nothing but complain. Why don't you talk about the stuff that I have done? Printed you
I guess
countless
you did
minis.
paint- I guess you did paint,
painted
like, 50%
most of
of what
it.
I guess you
Most!
Did, I guess you did paint like 50%.
Most of it.
Of what's supposed to be painted on this one. I guess.
Most of it.
51%.
Okay, that's good enough. I know that's all I'm gonna get, so that's good enough. There we go. See, now you're thinking in positives rather than in negatives. You're not such a negative Nancy.
You don't be such a negative Nancy all the time.
Don't just look at the downsides. Look at the upsides. You have to paint 50% less now.
Another way of looking at it is you have to paint 50% more.
What are you talking about? I never said I was gonna. Oh, that blue dries thick. Why is it dry? That dries.
Some of it.
Some
Mine
of it's
looks
like
like it's
really
still in the
thick.
coat.
Some of it's like not very thick. I don't know what the difference
It must
is.
have a lot of water in it. So it
Maybe. Yo. Slap. Slap. I thought I was
Are
there.
you bringing up that bitch I called out earlier?
Tristan, just because you have beef with someone doesn't mean I have to as well. Like, Jesus Christ, you're
I
your
got beef
own.
with Jay Schlatt.
You're your own
He
person.
ruined my dream journal.
He did not! Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled.
No.
This is my classroom, not the other way around. I know everything, and you know nothing.
George Lopez was born to play Mr. Electric.
Yeah, you're not wrong. George Lopez is Mr. Electric. What are you talking about?
In real life.
In real life, that's true.
Actually, he
He
just
is
walked onto set and
George
started acting
Ele-
like that, and they just filmed it and
He
put
just
kept it in
started
the
beating
movie.
up kids.
They literally, he wasn't supposed to be in the movie.
But he just walked on
set and they
stage.
just-
Like
they
he
just
was
swooped
filming the.
They couldn't stop him. He was so powerful.
He blew everyone back with his electric power.
Yeah.
I like also how he makes electric puns, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty electric.
Pretty funny.
And it was electric.
Yeah, it was like almost a pun when he said it, but it was mostly just like.
Not Mr. Electric. Not Mr. Electricity. Da.
Yeah, like when he said that, that really hit home hard.
I thought he was actually Mr. Electric for a bit there.
I did, but then he said he wasn't. So like,
Exactly. Not Mr. Electricity. I never thought he was Mr. Electricity. I would never be so stupid, so bold to claim that he was. Why do we always come back to Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
it's the funniest
It's
thing.
it's
It's the funniest
it's the
thing.
only thing we have consistently come back to on this podcast.
It's the
is Shark
funniest
Boy
thing.
and Lava Girl.
Can you think of something funnier than Shark Boy and Lava Girl right now? Just
Boy
go.
Shark and Lava.
Boy Shark and Lava Girl and Girl Lava.
Boy Shark and Girl Lava.
Boy Shark and girl.
It sounds
lava.
way more fucked up when you put like their gender identifiers first.
Oh yes, Boy Shark.
Boy Shark is such a good name though. I'm gonna make a D&D character. His name's gonna be Boy Shark, and he's gonna fucking take off his shirt a whole bunch.
Why are you taking off your shirt?
Boy
Section.
Shark. He
Section.
only says Boy Shark. What are you talking
Only
about?
says
He's
Boy
he's
Shark.
like Shoop, and he's like
Shoop doesn't only say Shoop. Everyone just keeps acting like he only says Shoop and then ignores.
I don't know
everything
what
else
you're
he
talking about. I talk to Shoop all the time, and all he says is Shoop. Maybe you think he's saying other things, but all he says to me is Shoop.
Shoop, 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 shoop.
Exactly, that's all I hear.
Shoop only says Shoop when he's casting spells because he has to say it. That's where he gets his powers from.
He gets his powers from the Shoopa, the
the
Shoopa, the
Shoopaverse.
Shoopaverse.
Yeah.
It's like the Speed Force. It's the Shoop Force.
He doesn't know how to cast spells without saying Shoop. He doesn't know how. Okay.
Okay, but what if he did? What if he
Doesn't.
learned?
Then he'd be much quieter.
He'd be much more powerful. He would actually be able to sneak.
Minus 5,000 to sneak.
I have to yell Shoop whenever I use a spell, so if I ever use a spell, I cannot be hidden. Shoop. Shoop. Can you like say it like really quickly in order to get like a quick cast?
No.
Oh.
If I ever did quick cast, though, I would say it real quick, though.
Shoop. Shoop.
But he likes to take longer, actually, than normal, so that he can yell Shoop really loud and long before it happens.
I cannot see very well.
We need a light.
It's right up there.
Number 1 mistake in mini painting. Not having a
Number
light.
15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Should we make videos on, like, advice on how to mini paint, even though we've been doing it for, like, a week?
Here's how you mini paint. Step 1, pick up brush. Step 2, spend money.
Here's the deal. The one thing I've learned is that you never know until you already painted it whether or not you should have done the low light before and then highlighted on
That's
top
what
of
I'm
it
saying.
with the
Just
middle
print
brown
100
color.
miniatures that are the same, and eventually you'll get one right. Eventually we'll paint one and
Like,
it'll
as I
actually
do
look
this,
good.
I'm like, this probably would have been easier if I just did the low light
Like
color
every
on
once in a
everything
blue
and then
moon, we get a
highlighted
paint job that
with
looks
the-
really good, and every other time they're kind of shit. It's just how it works.
This one can't look shit, though.
I don't know
So-
what you mean. It's gonna look shit. I don't paint good.
I don't paint good. I don't paint good. That's not my job.
Let's put some more blue just on the top here so it covers up all that exposed white. Oh, that is too blue. Paint.
Why do you do that every
It's
time?
funny. It's really funny because I'm not actually eating paint.
Paint.
But, like,
I really like the taste of paint
I put
in
the
my...
tip back on my brush by using my mouth, and so it looks like I'm eating paint. So I go, paint. But I'm not eating
I
paint.
actually was eating paint when I did it those couple times. I just want to clarify.
Okay, that's fucked up. Because I don't actually eat paint when I do it.
Why don't you?
Not hungry
Tasty.
enough.
It's tasty.
Not hungry enough.
Okay, to be fair, it just kind of looks like lighter brown because it refuses to stay on as one coat. So,
But you gotta do like 4 coats.
yeah. It's not the end of the world, though, because it kind of looks okay once it starts to dry. I don't
I'm
know if we do
I'm
the
doing
lowlights and
detailing right
highlights.
now, going through and making sure I get that blue on the right spot rather than the wrong spot.
Okay, but we're gonna do the low lights, so we're gonna have to repaint the blue anyway.
Shut the fuck up. I'm doing what I want to do.
Okay. Okay. I trust you.
I want to paint with my tiny brush right now, so I'm painting with my tiny brush.
I want to paint with a tiny brush, and if you fucking question me again, I swear
That's it. Another curse on your household.
something bad's gonna happen real soon. I know it.
You're gonna drop something, or something might hit you on something, or like a gun might go off somewhere. Who could tell?
Getting canceled as we speak because you put a hex on me.
What are you talking about?
What did I say this time that's getting me canceled? I don't even fucking know anymore. What did I say?
Plenty. You said plenty.
I did not.
I've been recording sexist and racist, Tristan.
Every time.
Every time. Just to make sure you
Those
don't get
aren't
away
me.
with your actions. I can't let you get away
If
with it anymore.
I've been recording just regular Tegan and it's way worse.
You're not wrong. But I don't say it on stream.
Okay. I mean, not necessarily
A good thing?
a good argument, but...
Yeah, but I'm not a bitch like you.
Oh! The truth come out.
I'm not a bitch like you. You'll thank me.
I won't.
You'll thank me eventually
That
for
will
doing
not
that.
happen.
Eventually, this will all blow over, and you'll be like, "Thank you, Tegan. I really needed that."
I really
but
needed
probably
someone to-
sarcastically, but like you'll still say it.
I really need someone to rein me in, you know?
Yeah,
I was losing my mind.
I was losing my marbles.
I was losing my marbles. I really needed someone to rein me in, you know?
Really needed like Rain Man to come out here and rein me in, if you know what I'm saying. That sounds very sexual. It didn't
It
mean to
does.
sound like that at all.
Does that sound very sexual?
I didn't mean for it to sound like that at all, but like, Rain Man. If you're in
Rain
the
Man,
area,
If you come in here and rein me in, please.
if you're in the area, like, door's unlocked.
It's not unlocked.
It's not. Don't try and come into my house. I have
I
a gun, and I am
Do not
willing
try
to
come into
defend my
house.
home
I'm
and my
willing to
family.
defend my home and my family.
Alright.
I'm not. This is not a joke. This is not a meme.
I'm gonna put some.
See, here's the problem. When I say this is not a joke, this is not a meme, but I'm
It's
joking.
usually a joke.
That
and
doesn't
a
work
meme.
because then everyone thinks I'm not joking, but it's literally I'm saying it as a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a meme. So that doesn't really work now that I think about
Miss
it. Maybe
Cirkman.
yeah, Miss Cirque meme.
Miss Cirkman.
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
What are you doing there?
Yawning.
You yawning? You yawning again?
Mm-hmm.
Don't yawn on work time.
Shut the fuck up. You sound like a boss. And you're not my boss.
No yawning during work hours. What are you doing now? What color are you painting?
Blue.
Why do you have the purple?
In case I want to paint these.
We don't even have the lowlights of the first part done yet.
Yeah, we paint all of the base coats first.
Sometimes you want to do the lowlight first.
No. You want to finish base coating, because if you get any of that base coat on the other part, you have to redo the lowlights. And you want to spend as little time lowlighting and highlighting as possible.
That's
Because
the
I
longest
like
part.
putting...
I promise you the longest part is lowlighting.
Exactly! So why would we spend more time lowlighting and highlighting when we could spend more time base coating and then spend less time lowlighting and highlighting because it's
We don't
already
have to
going to
spend
take
less
fucking
time
longer.
lowlighting and
It's
highlighting.
already going to take too long, Tristan!
We're gonna spend fucking twice as long base coating because you don't fucking do the base coat when you do it.
Oh my god, now you're bringing this up. You can never let anything go. That happened
You
like...
just didn't paint
That happened-
two of the pieces.
That happened like 30 minutes ago. Let it go. Okay?
Didn't paint a significant.
That was like
portion.
30 minutes ago. Let it go, Tristan. You're never gonna be able to do anything if you just hold on to your hate. You just hold on to hate like this, you're never gonna be able to move past it. You know what? I forgive you. I forgive you, okay?
Okay, I've decided that. Listen. It's not a Tristan. Hitting him is not an effective medium to long-term strategy. It's not effective. He'll just.
Hit back harder.
He's just a little goblin guy. He doesn't even know. He
I
doesn't
don't
even
even
know
know
what he's
my
doing is
strength.
wrong. He doesn't even know what he's doing is wrong. He'll find out one day though.
One day somebody's gonna
Every
stand
time you-
up to you.
Every time you pick up a glass, he hexes you and you fucking throw it across the room and it shatters. And then he's like, "What are you klutz? Stupid
You
idiot."
Stupid idiot, klutz,
He does
stupid
this to you
idiot.
twice a day.
Twice a day, every day, just to make sure
are
you know
running
your
out of
glass.
glass.
The world is running out of glass at this
The
point.
great
Tristan.
glass shortage of
23.
It's all my fault too because I keep throwing glasses across the room.
Why can't you stop, klutz? Klutz.
You're a bully.
No, I'm
You're
right.
a bully.
There's a
If
difference.
I just let you have the last word, you'll look bad every time. Am I wrong?
You're not
Am
wrong.
I
I do say pretty funky stuff. Pretty funky Monkey Friday stuff.
That's crazy.
That is pretty kooky crazy, you know? Paint.
Okay. He did it again.
You doing okay? Trying to get the bubbles out.
We can pop into bubbles.
Popping your bubbles.
Stay down. Stay down. Don't get up. Stay down.
Okay,
Are you watering your snails again?
They
need water. They're aquatic snails, Tegan. I don't know what to tell
You're
you.
putting twigs in the foam again.
That's where they go.
The twigs go in the foam. You are so pissed.
I got the foam specifically to put the fucking twigs in it. The second I start putting it in, he goes,
You put the twigs in the foam again? It's really funny.
"Fuck
though.
you, that's what they're for!"
It's really funny.
Fuck you. I know my rights.
Your rights about what?
Putting twigs.
Putting twigs in the
I
foam.
can put as many twigs in the
Put as
fucking
many
foam
twigs
as I
in the
fucking
foam as I want. I'm Tristan.
you.
Fuck you. I'm Tristan. Look at me.
Fuck
Pain.
Fuck
Alright,
Fuck you, you.
what can I do on this one while that one?
You didn't even paint the underside of this column!
You didn't even paint the inside of this column.
You know what else I didn't paint? Your attitude.
Would have been shittier if you did.
Mm-hmm. So why don't you take that attitude up a notch and stop blaming me for your piss poor performance?
I'm just gonna paint the column brown accidentally randomly as I paint this because
I'm not the problem here. I'm not the problem here.
You were definitely the problem.
I'm not the problem here.
Announces he's not the problem.
I'm not the problem here.
I am superior to you. I am better.
I'm better. I'm better. I'm bigger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I'm better. This is quite a boys moment right here.
Yo, dude.
This is a Homelander moment. If I had to guess what kind of moment this was, it's a Homelander moment.
This is my Homelander moment.
Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. When he said a Seven Nation Army couldn't hold him back, that
I
really,
felt that.
I really felt that. I really vibed with that.
Me when I think I caught a vibe. I think I caught a vibe. That's me when I think I caught a vibe. That really is me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are these wooden columns or stone columns?
I was gonna do them stone, but you didn't paint them, so
Why would I paint them? I didn't know if they were wooden or stone.
I guess they're... The problem is they have a stone carving on top of them, so if they're wood, that wouldn't make any sense.
That is true.
But also, I think the intention was for them to be wood, though, so I don't fucking know.
I don't believe.
How do I paint? I have to paint through the fucking open, like, broken off doorway to paint this part.
Yeah, it's not easy
Being queasy.
being cheesy.
It's not easy being cheesy.
It's not easy being cheesy.
The new Cheetos commercial where he pulls out his big sexy toes and he picks out the Cheeto with his big sexy toes and eats it out of his toes.
I don't remember any of that happening.
That happened.
That did not happen.
That's real.
Is this like how Tony the Tiger was complicit in police
He
brutality?
was not complicit, he was actively participating.
Actively participating in police brutality.
And we forgive him for it.
We do not.
So
We do not forgive
sexy.
Tony the Tiger. We do not forgive Tony the Tiger because of his sexiness. We forgive him because of his tasty cereal.
I just can't stop eating Frosted Flakes no matter what he does.
No matter what he does to me, I'll support you, Tony.
Tony!
Omni-Man!
All I'm saying is if anyone ever picks as shitty a name as Omni-Man, they're probably evil.
What does Omni-Man even mean?
Call him Omni Mangrove.
Why would you do that? What's the point? Do you like it? Is that your fun? Is that
That's
your
not
fun?
a funny name I gave him, Omni Mangrove, man.
Alright, here we go. I painted one of them brown. You can do the rest.
Wow, that's that's really interesting what you just did there. That's really. How you feeling at this point?
Tired.
Feeling like you want to keep painting, or have I weared you out to the point where you want to just stop and go to sleep?
I kind of want to go to sleep. I'm gonna be honest.
It's 5 p.m.
And I'm already fucking destroyed. You have sucked all a bit of joy out of my life,
It happens.
and I am nothing but a husk left.
It happens.
All over some shitty paint that I may or may not have put on.
You didn't even
I
paint
may
it.
or may
You
not
may or
have
may
put it
not.
on.
You did not.
I
You
may
did
or may not have
paint
put it on there. You know, it's really up in the air at this point, you know? Nobody can say I didn't put it on there. They saw me, I had the paintbrush, I was next to it, but they can't say I didn't put the paint on there.
Okay. Well, I gotta give
Should
you
we
that.
end off the Hex Bois
I gotta
Podcast for
give you
now?
that. I gotta give you that one.
Should we end off the Hex Bois Podcast for now?
I mean,
Here, let me...
yeah. We could finish it up.
In the 20 seconds,
You wanna finish it up?
I will stop the
wanna
loop and
finish
we
it
won't
up?
be able to finish it up.
Looper. You don't want to use up this paint?
It'll be fine tomorrow. It'll be fine when we paint tomorrow.
You listen. All I'm saying is you have been begging me to paint, and every time I ask you to paint, we paint for.
Like 2 hours.
But we paint for like. That was it. 2 hours.
How long have we been streaming? I don't know. Streaming tires me out.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah. An hour. We streamed for an hour. That's a good podcast. Also, if we go longer than an hour, it takes forever to export on my computer.
Finish it out then. So
All right.
Thank
you all for watching the Hex Bois Podcast. I have
Merry
been
Little Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Skeleton of Twitch. This has been the Ace of Him.
I don't fucking know you.
Why are you in my house?
What the fuck are you doing in here? How'd you get in here?
How'd you get in here? Have yourselves a very merry little Crimbus and
I already
goodbye.
said that.
All right, hit the
I'm
stop
not in
streaming
there.
button.
I'm
Hit the stop streaming
I
button.
don't know where that button
Hit
is.
OK down at the bottom,
Hit
and
okay.
then hit stop streaming over on the yeah. Right there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.